Hey boys, what's poppin'? Today we have a full FPS guide on Warframe 2022 version. In this guide we'll talk about how to increase your FPS in Warframe, decrease lags and increase overall smoothness of the game. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Alrighty, so here we are in the game. I had to change the mic real quick, but let's not waste time. Let's press escape and go right into the options. We're gonna go to the video settings and display mode. Make sure it's full screen. Full screen is the most optimized display mode you can have for smooth frame rate, so just make sure to go full screen. Video resolution, obviously the lower you go with the resolution, the smaller the picture will be, the more FPS you'll have. So this is completely your choice. Try it out, try different resolutions and see what works best for you. Refresh rate, just choose the refresh rate of your monitor. Aspect ratio can stay on auto. Vertical sync off. We're gonna scroll down and we can enable the FPS to see the difference between the before and after this guide. Graphics engines, by the default it is going to be on enhanced, but this will definitely require some additional GPU resources, so what you want to do is turn it down to classic. Geometry quality we want to put on low, shadow quality low, texture memory medium, particle system quality low, GPU particle quality low, anti-aliasing make sure you put this on disabled, anisotropic and make sure it's on off. Now we go to advanced, make sure to turn all of this off pretty much.
And that's pretty much it for the in-game settings. We're finally back to the old mic. Now we're going to go to our Windows and optimize it for the best gaming experience. Alrighty, so next up what we want to do is update our drivers and Windows. Talking about drivers, it is mainly the GPU drivers. Did I forget to mention that all of these tweaks, or whatever you want to call them, work both on Windows 10 and Windows 11? That's right. If any of you are interested in Mac tutorials, I happen to have a MacBook, so just comment down below and we'll make those as well. Let's get onto the desktop and update our Windows and our drivers, because that is very important, kids. First things first, we're gonna update our Windows. The way we update our Windows is simply by clicking on the Start button, going to Settings, clicking on Update and Security. The first window that will pop up is Windows Update. It's right here on the left bar, so just make sure to click it in case it doesn't, and click on check for updates. And there we go, we have one update to download. It already downloaded, that was pretty fast. And now it's going to install, and it did, and it's simple as that. For the bigger updates, you might need to restart your PC, so do not worry, do not get scared if your PC hasn't been updated for a while. Especially, you're going to have to restart your PC. After that, just make sure to restart your PC and the updates will apply. After that, what we want to do is update our GPU drivers. The way you update your GPU drivers is, for example, if you have Nvidia, make sure to download Nvidia Geforce Experience. If you have AMD, make sure to download AMD Software Adrenaline Edition. That's it. So yeah, make sure to download that. So once you've downloaded Nvidia GeForce Experience, I'll make sure to leave down the link in the comment section below for both of the graphics card. It should look something like this. It's going to be in your bar. Do not worry, this is a very great software if you have a GeForce card. I have a GeForce card, so I cannot show you the AMD way right now, but in the future I'll be able to do it, so do not worry about that. It is pretty simple. It's pretty much straightforward. It's the same as this, kind of, just a different interface. Make sure you open GeForce Experience, don't get too off the topic, and click on drivers. And we already have a driver that's ready to download. I did not really update my GPU drivers, shame on me, but in case you don't see anything here, make sure to click on check for updates. If there is an available update, it's going to appear down here under available. Make sure to click on download, and it's going to start downloading. So we're gonna wait for it to download, and then you get a first-hand experience on how to install this beauty. Once the download is finished, what you want to do is click on custom installation, say yes. It's going to say preparing to install, and we'll make sure to select all the options that we can. Perform a clean installation. This bar is for people that usually do not update their drivers very often. I'd suggest doing this every once in a while. What it means basically is that restores all the settings on your card, whether that be AMD or Nvidia, to like default, so everything is going to be default, even the options you set in the control panel for both of the cards. I do not need to do this right now, but if you do not update drivers regularly, I'd suggest you do it. So if you want to do it, just click here and click on install. While the GPU drivers are installing, your screen is going to go black for a second or two, maybe twice even. Do not worry, that's normal. And also softwares that use your GPU might crash as well, but as I said, that is completely normal. normal, so do not worry about that. This is just like a disclaimer or something. So as you guys can see here, it is finished. It is going to say installation has finished. You're going to go ahead and close this, and now what we are going to do is check for updates again just to be sure, and it says you have the latest Geforce game ready drivers, and that's pretty much it. Now that we've done that, what we want to do is go to our Nvidia control panel or AMD control panel. Both are the same thing pretty much, and we're going to click on adjust image settings with preview and make sure you use the advanced 3D image settings. After that, you're gonna click on take me there, simpler like that, or you can click on manage 3D settings. It is your choice, and make sure to copy these settings right here. Now, under the power management mode, what you want to do is click on optimal power here and put it to prefer maximum performance. After doing that, you want to scroll down to texture filtering quality. You want to click right there and put it on high performance as well. On threaded optimization, instead of auto, you want to turn it on. You want to click on apply. And that's pretty much it. Don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. There's another very important tip that will help you speed up the game, and Windows itself, it is pretty good. What you want to do is click on File Explorer, right click on this PC or whatever you named your PC, and click on Properties. After that, you want to go to Advanced System Settings. This little window will pop up. You see the performance tab all the way up. You want to click on settings right there, and you get performance options. I'd like you to copy these settings. These settings are the ones that will save a nice appearance to your Windows and also make it a lot faster. However, if you want, you can just click on adjust for best performance. That will disable all of these checkboxes, but your Windows will look a tad bit uglier. If that doesn't matter to you, go ahead and do it. It will help you out a lot. I promise you, you'll see the changes instantly. And that should be pretty much it when it comes to optimizing your PC. And that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.